What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Cold. Uh, Jesus Christ! I had to get in on this one. Disney, what are y'all doing? What are we doing with the hotel, the space hotel, with the alien the alien lady, the black alien lady singing? What the hell are y'all doing? That look okay. So, good lord. So what that reminds me of is, who remembers XJ900s? If you young people probably don't remember, but XJ900s were these shoes, and they were terrible shoes. They looked like crap. Oh my god! But like I can't even talk on this damn thing. They look like crap. I'm gonna put a picture up here, but they were some of the crappiest shoes that you've ever worn in your life. But they were like $10, and so that's what Disney reminds me of. But it's the opposite with the price. This is six grand. 6 grand for what? 6 grand for her to screech at you? Like, I don't understand. How is it that a multi-billion-dollar company can offer such a lame duck product? I just don't understand, bruh. Like, what is happening? You progressive, liberal people, Democrats, good lord. Like, y'all have flipped this entire world up to the point where multi-billion-dollar companies will give you a shitty-ass product, yet I could go on YouTube and order a t-shirt with 189 million thread count space paint that don't chip off in the wash machine for half a year from somebody on YouTube. But yet these million-dollar corporations are offering me watered-down coffee. I mean, like, it is just, and it's the reason why I don't do this crap no more. I saw it thanks to Geeks and Gamers. Been watching them since the whole Star Wars. What was the first one? What was this shit called? The Force Takes a Nap. Good lord. And so, yeah. And then it just got worse. Rogue One was okay, and then it just careened down here from there. I don't have a channel. Oh, I got a channel, but I don't really have content. But my Star Wars rant, it was pretty sad. It was pretty sad. The Last Jedi, it was sad, bro. So this is what happened. I met my old lady about 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a few years older than her. And so when we met, I was done with movies. I was done. I don't buy movies. I go see movies. I watch movies, but I don't buy them. I don't buy them. It's just a waste of money. And so when we and her met, her and her parents, they do the whole buying movies. Even if they don't know what they are, they just buy them just to give them a chance, which is what I used to be. I used to be that person. And so I told her, I was like, hey, I don't watch movies. I don't pay for movies. I'll rent them from Blockbuster. That's when we had Blockbuster back then. And and so fast forward to the day, she wanted to go see it in the movie theater, and I was like, no, I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't do that. And she was like, but it's Star Wars. And I'm like, I don't give a hot damn. I don't give a shit if it's Will Smith, Angelina Jolie, Christian Bale. I don't give a shit who's in it. I'm not paying all that money to go to the movies to see that. I'm not doing it. I'm not spending that $100 to go do that. I'm sorry. They're not getting that out of me. They're lucky I rent the damn movie and talk about it. They're lucky. They're lucky I do that. And it's because I've been burnt too many times over the years from these movies. I've seen it coming for the last 20 years. And so fast forward to the night before the movie came out on Redbox. My girl's like, hey, Star Wars comes out on Redbox tomorrow. I was like, oh, hell yeah. I just got for work and shit. She's like, hell yeah. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm off tomorrow. We're going to get that motherfucker first thing in the morning. The next morning comes. We wake up 9 a.m. because we got a kid. 9 a.m., 8 a.m. We got a kid. We all brush our teeth. We go eat breakfast at First Watch. Happy and shit. Like, yeah, we finna go watch this fucking Star Wars movie. It's been a while. It's been, hell yeah. We're gonna get to enjoy a movie. Man, we ate. We went to Walmart, to the Red Box, went to go rent the movie, went home. You know, we made it home about 10:30, 11:30. I'm sleep, knocked the fuck out, I am sleep dead to the world. And so I woke up and I'm like, what the hell happened? And my girl was looking at me. She was like, you gotta watch the rest of that movie, dude. She is like we just became conservative. When that movie came out, we had like 1 foot in the conservative pool, and we just like, okay, this is kind of nice. And so when she watched that movie, I woke up. I was like, what the hell happened? I was like, did I fall asleep on the movie? And she was like, yeah, you did. You just gotta watch the rest of it. And it was the most awkward moment I've ever seen, I've ever felt in my life. It was so weird. And so I went back to watch it, and I remember just sitting there and just like, you know, like not what am I watching, because I wasn't hip to all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't hip to all of this shit. I just knew that the movie sucked. And so I'm just sitting there just like, space cow milk, okay. So she ain't gonna do no training? She ain't gonna do no training? Okay. And just everything that everybody said, I was just, like, I seen it and felt it that first movie. That first time I watched it, I was just like, and so when I watched it, I went to my girl and I was like, did you see what I just saw? And she was like, I don't know what the hell we just saw. And she wasn't even hip to like third wave feminism. Like I said, we were just dipping our foot in the conservative pool. She wasn't hip to, we weren't hip to hardly any of that shit. We just knew that something was going on. Something was causing these ripples. But after that movie, we were like, dude, what the fuck was that? And so that's, and I went online, and I remember I watched rants and reviews for like 6 days straight. 6 days on both sides. People that loved the movie and people that hated the movie. And people that hated the movie, they were saying the same things, like front to back, from the opening credits to the last credit, to the end of the credits, the last song. The shit was terrible. And they were naming why. And then the people that were liking the movie, they were just saying, oh, it's graceful and it's a great movie and it's so refreshing to see a female lead. It was all the talking point bullshit. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Because even though I don't do movies and shit like that anymore, I was still like, what is happening? What is happening with this movie? And it took a lot of listening to conservative, took a lot of listening to both sides to figure out, oh, okay, so they just done went full on fucking shit back crazy flip-flop on us, huh? That's what has happened. They just done went full on crazy. And so, long story short, I don't watch movies, I don't buy movies, I just rent them hoes, you know what I'm saying? Because Hollywood has been careening into a fucking ditch for the last 20, 25 years. And we wait till the movie come out, she wait for it, I told her she could go see it. Go see the movie, go with your girlfriend and go see the damn movie if you want to go see it. She didn't do it, she waited. And she was like, I'm glad I waited to go see it, I'm glad we didn't pay that $50. Go see that bullshit. Like, she was happy to not go see a Star Wars movie. I've never fallen asleep on a Star Wars movie, dude. Like, I love Star Wars. Like, we've done the whole let's stay up and watch every Star Wars movie all night long. 12 hours of just Star Wars. We've done it. We've never made it, but we've done it a couple times. And we'll just finish the next day or two. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're fans. I'm a fan. I don't really get down with how big of a fan you are. Until now, these motherfuckers done got crazy. But this hotel, like, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel ever since I saw half of you guys. Ever since I started watching this shit. And like, I just like, all I can say is, what are you doing? Like, that's the type of shit that I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a small business dude trying to make some money. That's the shit I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go put a contract in on this this closed out Motel 6. Throw a bunch of go to the junkyard, go buy a bunch of computer hard drives and monitors, and just break them apart and just screw shit everywhere and be like, yeah, come check out my new Star Wars hotel. That's what I'm supposed to do. Look, this is my first attempt at a real video. I'm almost home. I gotta edit this shit when I get to the house. I'm just somebody help somebody. And they took the video down. They took the video down. They took it down. Apparently they took, so today is Sunday morning. It's like 9:30 Sunday morning. What's today's date? December 5th. But they took the video down apparently on Friday. Anyway, get at me. And so as far as the motel, you know what? I'm gonna try and go do that. I'm gonna try and go find me a motel, find me a dude that's selling it, used motel, used regular ass motel. I'm gonna go. I know a dude that work at the junkyard. He can hook me up with some cheap computer hard drives and monitors, and I can just unscrew them all and just glue the shit on the walls and shit. And I'm gonna do it because you know what? That's what Disney's doing. If it sells, fuck it. Get at me.